I'll do all 2500 back with you on Monday the 30th of July 2018, I think it is. Just out on CTX duties tonight at Cartridge Hill, Tock Holes in Darwen in Lancashire. Quite a nasty sky there. There's the cairn, there's the monster pack. So yeah, out for the I can never remember which net it is tonight. Is it a Tango Delta net? I don't know, one of them, I can never remember it. Oh, wish I'd not took the pack off now, guys, because my back's soaking and now it's starting to condense on my back. Oh, it's gone freezing cold. Oh, sheesh. Oh, that has gone cold quick. Bloody hell. You don't realise how quick that'll happen when you're soaking wet and it's covered up with your pack. Usual stuff, winter hills over there. Darwen Towers over there. There's not a lot else up here, really. There's nothing nearby at all, really. There's a lot of wind farms over there, and there's a big wind farm there. I don't know what area that is. Hopefully you can hear me, it's quite windy. So, shelter up first today, I think, guys, because I'm freezing. So I'll pull the gear out and get the shelter up, get the tarp down, and then get the antenna up. I'll give you a shout when the antenna's up. I'll catch you in a bit. I'll do all 2500 back here again, 6 o'clock on 30th of July 2018. Set the basher up. Just going to sort some bits out for the antenna. So got the T2LT there. Made mine out of quite a heavy gauge speaker wire, the oxygen OFC, the oxygen free stuff. So, and that's on some RG58 CU. The CU's got the decent amount of shield on it, instead of just a few little hairs like some of the cables you've probably seen. Just show you the guiding kit that I've got that I made. It's dead simple. Got your 3 8-inch tent pegs and got three lots of paracord. And all I did was I got some inspection box lids, some electrical box lids. There's 2 there, as you can see. Hole drilled through the centre for the pole, and then there's 3 holes drilled there with little carabiners on with a length of paracord on it that gets pegged out. That hole there was already in the box. I didn't make that one. I just did 3 equally sized apart holes there, with, as I say, the carabiner on and a little tensioner. Then they get pegged out, and I pulled mine on the tie wraps because it's just easier, really. Tape's annoying, so 7 tie wraps, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that holds the whole antenna on the choke as well. So And then I've got little set of side cutters there to get the tyre wraps off. Just stick the tyre wraps in my rubbish bag and throw them out when I get home. Yeah, so that's that. So just gonna go and put the antenna up. Sun's come out now. Still a bit grey sky, but I can feel the sun on my back now. So I've started to dry out a little bit. Yeah, right. Antenna time, and then back for some. Oh, I think I'm gonna have some noodles first. I'm starving. I normally have a brew first, but I think I need some noodles before I even have a brew, which is unlike me. So yeah, I'll just stick the antenna basically just straight outside there, and I can keep my eye on it as well because it's pretty windy. So catch you in a bit. I'll do again all 2500 back with you. T2LT's up. Just outside the basher. These little the ones, that's the basher pole support there, and the three holding the T2LT up there. Yeah. It's my radio bag. Just gonna crack into it. Swam to in there. It's on the bag. Grab 2 microphones. Rotate that I don't really use. Got the 10 amp tracer. Does all the power for the evening. Show you. It is. Fuel meter. Little charging port there. 2.5mm, just a normal jack. 12 volts, and then the nominal 12 volt output with a port there that you can't get the polarity wrong on it, which is good. So yeah. Good, isn't it? Good bit of kit. Really good bit of kit, that. And then so got the I'll show you that connector. Just make sure that you can't get it wrong. See what I mean? It has to go in that way. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Then that locks in like that, and you're good to go then. And that's connected straight to the Grant 2 connector, just on a piece of chop block there. I'm going to heat shrink that and solder it and have it in line, and then it's not putting stress on the cable by going in and out like that. It'll just be a straight through piece that's soldered in line with some heat shrink on it, so that'll take all that stress away from the chop block. I've got a terminal screwdriver and side cutters and stuff if that ever snaps in my pack anyway, just to get me out of trouble, but yeah, that's all that does. The radio's in about 4 different bags inside there to keep it safe, and a load of bubble wrap and stuff, so I can't get that out with one hand. So I'll get the radio out, and then I'll come back on, and we'll get SWR done, shall we? See where we're at. It's quite wet ground today, so that might be good for the SWR actually. We shall see. Right, I'll get the Grant 2 out, and I'll show you that getting set up. Catch you in a bit. Oh, there we go now. It's the huge heat sink of the Grant 2. There it is. So we'll get the microphone on. Keeping that in its bag. Keep all the bags in the main blue bag there. So, get that done. Line it up. SWR bag. Just a little bag that my rucksack cover came in. Hang on a minute. Pick you up again, hang on. It's just a little bit of bubble wrap. Bag. Bag. Oh, sorry for this camera work, guys. Stick the bag in there. It's not easy. I need a bloody. I either need an assistant or a bloody tripod or something. Everything's impossible to do with one hand. So, swarm meter antenna SO239 socket there, SO239 there, that goes out to the antenna, and that goes, that comes in from the, that's incoming from the transmitter. So I'll have to put you down again, just while I put this PL259 patch lead on here, not be a sec. Right, patch leads on there. So the other side of that is the cable that goes out to the T2LT there. So I might be able to do this because it's not pulling. So do that. Put the T2LT in on the antenna connector like that. So that sits completely in line like that. Going out to the antenna to the transmitter. So hang on a sec. Adjusting my position. The hang on. Not got the not got the basher set up too brilliantly today, actually, guys. I don't know why, but it doesn't feel right. So right, we've got a tracer there. So we've got the inline cable, the fuse, and the plug there for the Grant 2. That goes in there like that. Power, obviously. And the other end of the patch lead, which is the SWR side, goes into there. And that's basically your setup. So you've got your signal cable down to your SWR meter input, from there straight out to the T2LT. So we just need a little something to rest it on. I'll use my respirator bag, I think. So stick that there, stick the tracer there like that. Just rest the Grant 2 on it there. Or I may not do that actually, I might not bother with that, I might get rid of that and have it like that. It's better, isn't it? So let's move some stuff around a little bit so I can see stuff. SWR meter there like that. Let's see what's going on. Right. Fire the radio up. Mid block we're on at the moment, so we'll just stick it on FM.
I didn't get masters. Anyway, you might be able to hear my mate. He's on top of hill. Easy boy, you're nearly night then.
Just go on channel 20. Put that on mid block. Right on the KFM. So we don't need to be on there. We need to be on. What band is it? We're looking for 26.965. Band G. 26.965. That's channel 1 on the mids, and 27.405. Channel 40. So we're going to go in the middle of that. Got some on there, so we'll just go. We'll go on 22. There's nothing happening on there by the sound of it. So we'll go on channel 22. And we'll just flick the SWR meter to set. Like that. And you can see it's just short of what it should be there, so we'll just knock it up a little bit. I can do that with one hand. Get the needle right on the end of the scale there. Okay, so we're in set mode there. So a little bit too far there. Oh no, maybe not. So there you go. Right, then we'll switch to SWR, which is that way. Like that, so that's SWR. Let's see what we've got. 1.1. Maybe 1.2. So that's basically saying, it's basically showing you that the signal that's going out to the antenna is pretty much all being used up. So the antenna is actually very resonant to the frequency I'm currently on. It's not having to create a standing wave and then come back down the coax back into the radio. There is a slight standing wave there at 1.2, so it's not exactly at resonance there. But what you can do, just to see where it's going out, if I start going up the channels, like that. I'm on 28 now. I'll just go on to channel 40. So I'm on channel 40 now, on the mid block. And that's pretty much 1.1. If I go to channel 1, see it's high there, it's 1.4. So it just shows you that it's certainly more resonant as it goes higher up the frequencies. So I think that means it needs to be slightly shorter. But don't quote me on that, I can never remember which way around it is. Whether the swire goes up, if the swire goes down when you go up the frequency, it needs to be longer, or if the swire goes up when you start going down the frequencies. I can't remember, I've got it written down at home, but yeah, we're not too worried about that. So we're getting about 1.2 there. I can't remember what channel I'm going to have a look in a sec and see what frequency that net's on tonight, because I can't remember. So we'll put that there. I'll leave it in line. Oh, power output. We're going to have a look at. I'll show you that. But the 103's got power output. So you've got swire, set, and power up to 150 watts. So that's obviously your 150 watt there scale. So we'll just flick it over to power. This is FM we're on now. So 12 watts thereabouts. Quite sure what it throws out on USB. Let's have a look, shall we? One, 2, 1. It's pretty low actually. Gonna have to have a look at that. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. That's really low power. That's only throwing out about 3 watts. 5 watts maximum. You find these things, makes you think, hey up, what's going on here? No wonder I don't get out so well. Right guys, bloody sun's out now, and if I get attacked by all sorts of stuff now, I'm not going to be chuffed, I tell you. Right, I need to get some food on, guys. I'm pretty desperate for some noodles, so we'll turn off for now. We'll find out what net we're on. Time is 6:30 almost, so I don't think many nets start up till 7 o'clock-ish anyway, so it should give me time to get some noodles on, perhaps a brew, and then I said actually, didn't I, last Wednesday, that that was the end of my canned food, but I did find another can. I found some spaghetti hoops and sausages, and one more UB rice. So I told a little bit of a white lie there, guys. So tonight's delicacy is whole grain rice, and can't get it out. As I say, some Morrison's spaghetti rings and sausages. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's tonight's tea for after the noodles, I think. So we'll tuck into them in a bit. We'll get the stove going, and I'll come back when the noodles are going, and you can see them cooking away and be super jealous. Not. Right, catch you in a bit. What do we go now? 2500 back with you, showing you the little stove setup there. So I've got the gas bottle, got the MSR Pocket Rocket 2 there with the heat guard, stroke wind guard round it, and this little pan just fits kind of nicely there, like that. And it also, well, I'm going to tighten it up a little bit, but it also stops the pan moving about, so I just need to pull them in a little bit, which I'll do when it's lit. So once that's all pulled in like that, it's a nice little sealed, little windproof little little stove. Obviously it's not getting any wind from this direction because this is inside the basher, so all the rest of it is covered then, so it's gives you the optimum flame as well for the stove. It's not getting blown about and wasted under there in the wind. So just going to get some water on now. Keep my water in a little thingy. A little bag in it. I then reuse the bag as my rubbish bag then. So keep that there. So just going to get some water out of there. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, a bit different these noodles. You have to get the water, boil the water first and then put that in. And then I think that's what it says. That's what it says there. Empty contents of the seasoning sachet into saucepan of 300ml of boiling water, and then add what doesn't it just say throw them all in? What does it say add that first? Stupid, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to light the stove and pull this heat shield around a bit and get this water boiling. I'll get 300ml of water in there. I'll have to get that boiling first and then do as I'm told and put my little sachet in. So catch you in a bit. Again guys, just the noodles, a bit of a big chunk at the moment, break them down a little bit. As you can see, got a bit of blue sky. Hello, missus. Came up with my waterproofs on, thinking it was going to be a rather wet ascent, but as in any case, when you put waterproofs on, it doesn't rain. Don't put them on, and well, you know the story, don't you? So, pretty decent. Them is curry flavoured noodles. These, can you smell them? Ooh, smell quite good actually. A nice fake curry smell. Yeah, just what you want. Let's knock that stove down a bit. I don't want it boiling. Want it to simmer away nicely like that. Yeah. So, not a lot to report really, guys. I will have to look at that issue with the Grant 2 and the power output there on USB, because that was a real low power output, wasn't it? Kicking out about 3 watts according to the Zetagi anyway. On on USB, and I was shouting quite loud as well, so I'll have to look at that. Yeah. I'm just bloody hoping and praying, guys, that I don't get the flying ants back again, especially as I'm in the middle of doing my food. Last time they arrived, I'd just eaten, so all the stove and stuff was away. Otherwise, they'd all be in my food and everything. I just no way I'd have been able to stop them all, so that would have been the end of my tea. Yeah, looking forward to these. They do smell good. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to give this another minute simmering, and then we'll have a, well, I might, I don't know whether to do a brew first or get all the grub out of the way and have a brew after. Might do that. I've got a couple of crafty Tunnocks caramels as well for a bit later on. Had to be done. Temperature at the moment is in Fahrenheit. So we don't want that, do we? Bloody Fahrenheit. Temperature at the moment is, call it 19 degrees in the middle of them two. There's two readings because there's a little wire on the end of it, so you can poke one end of it out of a window or something like that, or into a freezer or a fridge or something, so you can read the inside temperature and the outside temperature. So it's been in the basher, so it's bloody changing to Fahrenheit. It's around 18 degrees, something like that. So let's put it on there. I'll be tucking into these noodles, and I'll come back in a bit, and we'll have a see what we're going to eat next, shall we? Catch you in a bit. How do you again, guys? Just lying in the basher on my back, just showing me view. An upside down T2LT. Nice blue sky. Look at that, eh? I just had a bit of a flying ant panic then. Thought I saw something. Yeah. Right, catch you in a bit. Well, guys, just seen something absolutely amazing. Never seen one before. Kind of out in the flesh, in the wild. There was I just saw this bird with, like, it seemed to have really huge wingspan, like a really light brown and cream coloured. I thought, I hope that's an owl. I think the barn owls, the light brown and creamy coloured ones. Well, basically, it came from over there on that fence line. It was just over the top of the fence line, so about 3 foot off the ground, and it came right towards me. Straight towards the basher. You could see its massive head and its big eyes, and then it just swooped over the top of the basher. Couldn't hear a thing, and it was just amazing being so close to it and seeing it looking at me. It was absolutely brilliant. There's no way I could get to my camera fast enough, but if I'd have got there on camera, I could have recorded it going basically right over my head. I'm gutted, but I got to see it. I didn't think they kind of hung around in the day, to be honest. I thought they were more your nocturnal kind of nighttime feeders, but there he was in the sunshine and right up to me, and kind of looked down at me as he went over the top of the basher. It was absolutely amazing, guys. I made up. Absolutely made up with that to see something like that so close, so close. It was brilliant. Just to see it kind of looking down at me as well, just as it went over the top of me. Like, hey, what's all this? Oh, proper happy with that. If he comes back, if I see him anywhere, I'll make sure I've got the camera ready on video. But he's gone, as I say, he went over my head, so I don't know where he's gone or if he'll be coming back, but I'll be keeping my eye out for him. He's huge, so I'll easily spot him. Yeah, made my afternoon, that. Seeing that. Really has. Yeah. Most might say I'm easy to please, but unless you've seen something like that so close, then yeah, absolutely brilliant. Right, it's, oh, I don't know, what time is it? It's 7:15 now. Temperature's dropped to 15 degrees. Still got blue skies, a bit of nasty sky on the horizon there. I don't know which way the wind's blowing now actually. You look at the basher, nice and calm now. Look at that. Gentle little breeze. Noodles went down well. They always smell better than they taste. Do you know what I mean? Just turn it off. It's like them, have you ever had them fruit teas? My missus drinks these like fruit flavoured yeah, fruit flavoured fruit teas. Idiot. Yeah, you know the non-fruit flavoured fruit teas. No, it's not them she drinks, it's the fruit flavoured fruit teas. Anyway, yeah, they always smell awesome. And you go, oh, I'll have one of them. They like smell super fruity, and then you start drinking it, and it's like, it doesn't taste of anything. But saying that, she's got some. I think they're only 79p from Lidl, and they smell super strong, and they actually taste quite fruity as well. So I'm actually quite into them. I've had a few of them now. I don't drink normal tea at all. I just hate black tea. I love to hate it actually, but a bit of fruit tea like that, instead of putting like 2 or 3 bags in it so you get some taste, the little ones, I think Very Berry, I think they're called, or something like that. They're pretty damn fruity actually, pretty damn good for 79p for a box. Hey up guys, I tell you, it's getting a bit cool now. It's definitely starting to cool down. I've only got me little thin, it's long sleeve like, but it's only a little thin wicking t-shirt, and I reckon if I was stood out there I'd be pretty shivery now, because there is a bit of wind and it is quite cold. Come on Owlie, come back, I want to get you on video. Absolutely awesome creature. Yeah, I'll never be that lucky. I don't think I'll ever see one again that close. It was about a foot away from me. It went right over the top of the basher. You could see everything, its whole wingspan, every individual feather, all its flight feathers, its talons hanging. Well, it tucks them up as it's flying, obviously, to reduce drag, but you could see its talons and everything. Awesome. Right, I don't know what to do now. I don't know whether I should tuck into me spaghetti hoops and sausage, or have a brew and then have them. I don't know. I'm still panicky about bloody flying ants. I need to get over it really, but yeah, it was so bad that last time though. I think that was exactly a week today in the same place. Bloody suckers come out again to the same place. So it's my fault really. I'm the idiot. But yeah. Oh bugger it, I'm gonna tuck it. I'm gonna get me tea on, I think. And yeah. Grand, innit? Not a sound out there, guys. No road noise or anything. Awesome. Right, I'm going to crack this food off and I'll catch you in a bit. I'll do again all. 2500 back with you. Oh, so we've got a nice boil going there, guys. The old brewski. Turn the hot air balloon burner off. Oh. Let's get the brew going. Ooh. Only boil what you need, guys. Don't waste any gas or any water. Nice CTX coffee there with the bit of coffee mating as well. Duper. And got a couple of little sneaky caramels. Really calm out here, guys, now, still. Not a lot of wind, so it's not really blowing much nasty cloud over or anything. There's the cairn. So yeah, we're at Cartridge Hill, Tockholes in Darwen in Lancashire. We're at 402 metres above sea level, and it's all gravy. That net that I thought was on Mondays, it said it was on 27 point. I think it was channel 38 or 39 on the mid block. Is it Tango Delta net or something? But I can't hear anybody on there. I can just hear foreign stations. So either the net's not on or I've got the day wrong. I don't know. Don't matter. Don't really matter. Because it doesn't matter. It's not all about radio. It's about getting out, pushing yourself a bit. You know, it does come tight coming up that path that I've just done, about 2.2 miles I think it is. But it's quite relentless. It's there's not a lot of flat bits on it. Hey, I've got one of them. I should have brought it to show you actually, but there's not a lot of point. I've not got room to show you it. But one of them luggage weight scale things, you know, for testing your luggage and stuff for going on holiday. Because to weigh my pack, I've kind of tried to balance it on the bathroom scales, and it's not very easy to do with a big rucksack, is it really, on a little flat area like that. So I got a little luggage thing from Lidl, only £3, just to give the pack a try. So with the water and the food, all the radio gear, the antenna, 7 metre roach pole, all the radio gear, everything. Did I say the food as well? Yeah, anyway, the food for the night. It's 30 kilograms, pretty much exactly, 30.03 or something like that. So, yeah, that's what I'm lugging around, 30 kilograms. And then a couple of kilograms in the waste pack as well, because there's a litre of water in there, which is a kilogram, I think, and then some other bits and bobs as well, and packs of batteries and stuff, and insect repellent and suntan lotiony stuff and all sorts. Hang on, I've got a sneeze coming. 3. Get a Billy bonus, a couple of Billy bonus sneezes there. Yeah, very calm. But yeah, temp has dropped. It's nearly 12 degrees now, even though it's quite bright out there. It's certainly dropped. I've got my bloody thin insulated hat on and my coat here. Because I'm not really moving about much, you know. It's getting further into bashing out. Look. Yeah, that net. Show you where it.
Your bleep's nice and loud. Yeah. Oh yeah.
555. I'll just go back onto the where I thought that net was. You can have a listen. I think it was 39. Yeah, that's it. 27395. And I had that down as a net starting at 7:30 on USB. But apart from some foreign stations that were on a second ago, I'm not getting anything unless that net is miles away and I've put it down as a local net by accident, which wouldn't surprise me. I'll have a flick. I'll let you have a listen on. This is the mid block. Start from 1. 26965. Some people on FM, that I think, really, on the adjacent side bands. Well, it could be on LSB. I don't know who uses LSB, you know. They don't seem to bother with it. So yeah, nothing on there. I did hear something on. I'll just let you listen.
What you want, innit? Carry on. Helping everyone else, Tom.
27575. Don't know if it's a bit of a net or just a local chat.
I'm got to go. I need a week. I need to go see someone. And
So we'll see what's on here. Probably not a lot. Quiet bands tonight.
She said, I've been on long time. I've been on since 1975.
People using the 555 calling frequency just to chat on now, like 19 on the Muppets.
You were the ex-him when he was in his nappies.
QSY, guys. I don't think there's much else on. Should have super ears up here, me. So shows how quiet the bands are, doesn't it? Really. Do I dare going on FM? Do I dare? Just knock the volume down a bit. Oh, go on then. Let's have a listen, shall we? doesn't take long to wait for a swear word, does it, on the Muppets?
I can hear you.
That's not spooky at all, is it? You don't know who's listening on here, do you? I know what that next word was going to be. No. Nothing. Oh, me brew, me brew. Forgot about me brew. No, hang on, let me have a swig of me brew, hang on. Oh, God. Oh, yummy. Oh, blimey. Just what I needed that, I tell you. Oh, I'm warm again now. Put my coat on. Getting cold in my wicking t-shirt. Gone bloody warm. Oh, I've not seen my little owly friend come back. Just kind of hoping he might come back when it gets a bit dusky. I hope so. Listen to that. Just a little bit of wind noise on the basher, but just quiet peace. Ah, lovely. Just me and my brew. No sheep on this side. There's some sheep down where you start the walk, down near the car park, and some horses and stuff. As soon as you start climbing higher and higher, there's no sheep at all. There's none on any of these high points. There's plenty of sheep poo around. I had to go on the other side of the cairn because there was some big piles of, I'm guessing, sheep poo. So, but he made me change my position. But it's quite a good one, this one actually. It's quite nice being able to face this way. You can see, just see Darwen Tower there in the distance, and Pendle Hill right over in the distance. Yeah. I don't know what that, I don't know if you can see just on right over there on the horizon, there's a little, like a town or a village or something. But there's tons of them bloody wind things. You see them all? There's a load there, and there's a load over there as well, but there's a real load over there, just on that high point over there. Yeah. Oh, it's just so nice and quiet. Now it's calmed down a bit. I proper had visions of it. Oh, let me just have a look where the sun is, because to see where we might get a sunset in a bit later on. Hang on. Oh. kind of like right behind me, isn't it? It's right behind me. You get to see it because the bash is in the way. So I won't be able to see the sunset on the angle I'm on, unless I can see it from that side. Let's have a look. Sorry about this. Hey, I might do, you know. It's only there. I reckon we can keep our eye on that, guys. Let's see if we can get a nice sunset. Because I missed the one on Wednesday. Because I was doing some stuff on the net, on the northwest net. So if I can capture a nice little sunset there, guys, I will do. I don't know what time we're on at the moment. So just gone 8 o'clock on Monday 30th of July 2018. As I said before, Cartridge Hill. Top holes in Darwen, 402 metres. And it's just bloody lovely out there now. Winds dropped right down, temperatures dropped down with it, but it's lovely. Got my gear, got my brew, got my posh new swap meter. I love it. And everything's gravy, it's just lovely. Right, I'm just going to disappear for a bit instead of just waffling on about crap, because I don't know what to say. Gonna have a bit of a chill and a brew, and I'll catch you in a bit.